everybody. I just wanted to jump on here real quick, just in case you haven't taken advantage of the Black Friday or Cyber Monday sales. The Black Friday sale ends tomorrow, Tuesday, December 3rd, and the Cyber Monday is through today, Monday, December 2nd. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys know the benefits and of the patches that are being promoted. So I'm just going to really quickly go through it, just in case you're confused. Okay, and we're going to go through what's for the USA, Mexico, Europe, and then also for Australia and New Zealand because they're a little different. Okay, so I'm going to start with the US. So for the US, and actually this is the same for Australia too, the first bundle that is 30% off is the Y age bundle. And if you say you started with just X39 or you did X39 and Eon, and you really want to try glutathione and carnosine, which is in the YH bundle, I highly recommend taking advantage of this because the YH, you are going to save on the wholesale. If you're a wholesale customer, you're going to save $45, which is huge. Okay. Because it's normally wholesale. If you buy 3 supportive sleeves, it's $149.95. But for wholesale, it is $104.90. You're never going to see this price. And so if you've been wanting to try the YH, I highly recommend that you go do this. I wear Eon and glutathione pretty much every day. I'm working on a knee protocol, so that's Eon and glutathione is on the knee. And then I wear carnosine most nights. And it's really good to wear carnosine at night. And it has so many benefits with your muscle and your brain. And Eon is for inflammation. It helps with sleep, with weight loss, with stress. It's really good with stress over the holidays. I recommend this bundle for the holidays, you guys, because glutathione is great for detox, and it detoxes basically everything out of your system, including viruses, bacteria, molds, fungus, parasites, heavy metals, you name it. It's great for boosting your immune system, especially if you're going to be eating cruddy during the holidays. It sort of kind of acts, it helps you out, and it can also help prevent you from getting sick. I use that when I'm starting to feel, like something's going on in my chest or my throat, and I'll just stick a glutathione patch on my thymus gland, and I usually don't get sick. So that's just my experience. But anyway, I highly recommend if you haven't tried this, or if you have an auto ship of this or something similar, push out your auto ship in the future so that you can take advantage of this fantastic deal. And this deal is also in Australia and New Zealand because they have the same patches. So it's the same deal and the same prices. And it's also for sale if you just want to buy retail and you don't want to be a preferred customer or a wholesale customer. If you haven't bought already and you just want to try them out, you don't want any kind of obligation, it's on sale for $146.90. That's cheaper than the regular wholesale price. So you're saving a whole bunch of money. I think it's $200 and like $60 normally if you bought those. They're like $79.95 each for a real retail customer. So it's a really, really good deal. Highly recommend that. And then the second one that is for United States, Mexico, and Europe, and it's actually the same for Canada. And Canada also has the same YH. They just call the patches a little different. They had to rename a couple of the patches. So it's the same thing. And then this one is just for USA, Mexico, Europe, and I believe Canada has this one too. They just call the Energy Enhancer something else. They call it Spark ENR or something like that. So you're going to get the Performance Pack, and the Performance Pack is the X39 and the X49. X39 is the pluripotent stem cell activation patch, stimulates the copper peptide GHKCU, which is responsible for your stem cell activity. And then the other one, X49, stimulates the AHKCU copper peptide, which activates your stem cells in your cardiovascular system. And the Energy Enhancer helps balance the energy of the body, really helps get your energy up. So if you are an athlete, or if you are planning on getting back into the gym and being active and trying to build up your endurance or build up your muscle, increase bone density, stuff like that, this is the pack for you. This one I took advantage of immediately because I was almost out of my X30 and X49. I pushed my auto ship forward, and I bought this one because I love Energy Enhancer too. I don't use Energy Enhancer every day I use it about every other day, and it's amazing. I highly recommend this. It overturns the lymphatic system, and it's just really an overall great patch. And it was the first patch created by David Schmidt. So again, USA, Mexico, and Europe only. And Canada has this; they just call it something different. Now for the Australia and New Zealand, oh, they don't have that one. So they don't have that one or anything comparable to that because they don't have the X49. Okay, so that one's not in Australia and New Zealand. The next one for the United States, the third one is the X49, which I just explained what that was, right? So it's for the cardiovascular system. It builds strength, muscle. It's great for athletes. It's great for EMF protection. That's why I use it every day. It's really helped build my hip back up that I thought I was going to have a hip replacement, and I put it on my hip. And then you've got Ice Wave, which is for pain, and Energy Enhancer, which is the energy one I just explained. So this is great for an athlete who wants like a total package to for recovery. So they want the energy to get their endurance up and their energy up, and then Ice Wave for pain. It's also great for people who are having problems with their bones, arthritis, things like that. It's great for that as well because the energy enhancer is going to turn over their lymphatic system. Ice Wave is going to help with the pain, and X49 is going to help with uh, bone loss and things like that, and anything to do with the bone. So this is another great pack, and you are saving on this one. You are saving $56 as a wholesale customer, which is fantastic. And then I forgot to say on the last one how much you save. So on this one, the performance pack with the energy enhancer, you save $77 as a wholesale customer. You can't beat that. They're never going to have this deal again. This is so, so good. Okay, moving on. So I explained this one again, saving $56 on this. And then for Australia and New Zealand, very similar, but it's just the X39 instead of the X49 because the X49 is not available in Australia and New Zealand at the current time. It will be in, I think it's the end of January or early February. So, you know, keep a lookout for that. But for right now, it's not available. So they just subbed the X39 instead. So this is another great pack for anyone who's dealing with health issues, pain, inflammation, lack of motivation, and not at activity and lack of energy. Fantastic pack. And this one, you save $56, just like the one with the X49. Okay, so those are all the Black Friday sales. It ends tomorrow, Tuesday. Now, Tuesday for the United States, it ends. I think it's it's still tomorrow for Australia and New Zealand, but it's not. It doesn't end on the third for them. I think it ends on the fourth at a certain time. And if you have questions about that, you can just contact me because it's basically I think it's midnight Mountain Time is when it's over. And then the Cyber Monday sale, which is only for today, you guys. And I've noticed not that many people are taking advantage of the Cyber Monday sale, which is only today. This is a fantastic deal. So you're going to save $36 if you buy these two patches together. And it is Silent Night for sleep and Ice Wave for pain. This is fantastic for people who can't sleep because they have pain. Okay. So it's basically like a double whammy for those people. So the Silent Night, I personally wear it on my third eye and it knocks me out if I have problems sleeping. I fall asleep within 5 minutes and I stay asleep. It's amazing. And a lot of people are getting off their sleep meds using Silent Night. And then if you have pain, you can use the Ice Wave. Now, with Ice Wave, if you haven't used it before, it's a 2-patch protocol, like the Energy Enhancer. And so there are different ways you can use the Ice Wave. So it's a little tricky, so you have to really know what you're doing. And it works with the polarity of the body. So sometimes you do left, tan left, white right. But if that doesn't work, you have to try other patch placements. And I can help you with that, or I can send you a video. It's pretty easy once you get it. And also for the Ice Wave, you can wear that 24/7 for the first 60 days. So you don't have to take it off like the other patches, which is 12 hours on and 12 hours off. So that one you can wear 24/7. So this is fantastic, especially if you're not getting a lot of sleep over the holidays and you're in pain because you're doing too much. This is a fantastic bundle for you to get. And again, you're saving $36 wholesale and even more if you're just a retail customer. And so you can't beat this. You can't beat this because if you bought these two as a wholesale customer, it would be $120. Okay, and so the retail customer is 104. So that's even less than the wholesale customer would get normally. So anyway, actually, I'm sorry. If you bought this wholesale, it would be $140. $140. So wholesale is $140. If you bought it retail, it's 104.93. That's crazy. So anyway, if you're a wholesale customer, go ahead and take advantage of this for the 83.93. Push out your auto ship if you want to, and then and if you just want to try this for the first time as a retail customer, just pay 104.93. You can't beat this, you guys. It's so good, and it's only through the end of today. And I believe it ends 12 midnight Mountain Time on Monday, December 2nd. Thanks a lot. Happy patching.